Good afternoon on a very, very wet Thursday afternoon in Stone. This is Simon Bell from Stone Town Conservatives down our high street. Just behind me you can see Mo's Deli, and I'm going to go in, get out of the rain, and we're going to meet Mo and Val. So Mo, good afternoon, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Simon Bell. So in a second Val's going to have a chat with you, but if you could just sort of highlight, how long have you actually been here, Mo?
We opened on November the 21st.
Last year?
Yeah, Christmas light switch on night. Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's a chaotic day and night.
and how's business?
Well, from November to December it just grew and grew. It was great, it was lovely. We've got lots of regulars now. You know, we know them by name, which is nice. Yeah, so then there was the post-Christmas slump, which I expected. Then March time, the COVID hit, and for about 2 or 3 days, obviously it was empty. I was allowed to stay open, so I did do, because I've got cheese. I was thinking, what shall I do with it? So I think I did a few cheese offers, and I started with home deliveries. So
you actually did do the home deliveries?
Yes, I did, yes.
Which has helped?
Yeah, yes, it did.
And I know Val and her family have actually had some of that as well.
Yeah,
we have.
Okay,
yeah.
And let's just talk a little bit about COVID. What were you able to do? I think you got your grant.
Yes, I got the grant, which helped with some of the equipment, the air conditioning, etc., and the massive influx of restocking I had to do, because luckily for me the business took off really with the COVID, so I was ordering more frequently.
Fantastic.
Different things, different lines as well that supermarkets couldn't get, I was able to get.
I mean, we likened it to Pandora's box, and I think Val would love to just explore some of the cheeses and one or two other surprises, Val, I think, aren't there?
Yes, certainly. I know that some of the things I've had have been some of the bakery range, which is lovely.
Yes.
And you can't get other places around. And your cheeses are always fantastic.
Yes.
What have you got today that's good?
Oh, well, this is always a firm favourite.
Oh,
the
yes.
Gorgonzola that runs off the plates.
You do another soft blue as well sometimes.
Yes, I have a hardcore few that I always have in, and then I have ones that I rotate. So that gives, you know, the customers, if they come every week, they're not seeing exactly the same cheeses.
Which is nice. It's
yes,
nice to have a
yeah, we usually have a guest one, an unusual one, a strange name or a strange looking one. Yeah.
I know we've had quite a lot from here. What's that? Oh, that's the mountain. Yes, that's the soft.
Yeah, that's a German one. That's a very popular one.
We've had that one before.
Mouse
It's
cream
lovely,
one.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And Val, what's down here? Because it's almost, look at the Aladdin's cave. What have we got down here? Mo, what have you got?
Interesting.
We've got some various sorts of beers, again strange names or themed happy birthday ones.
What a good idea!
Again, try to get things that are not in the supermarkets. This one you can't get, so I'm told. I sell a lot of that one. It's a Welsh one. Same with the ciders. I get Artisan ones from small producers.
Yeah.
Some of them are doubled up, where I've slipped up occasionally and bought what the supermarkets sell. Mead, that's a specialist area. Really nice. You can't get mead in many places. Made from honey.
Oh, and you've got raspberry
cooking oils.
Well, lovely.
And I think one other thing that Val and I are really interested in is you've got a stall, I think, in Cider Market.
Yes, yeah. We recently took that on just 3 weeks ago.
And you were commenting on the difference between Cider High Street and Stone High Street, and what's your view?
Well, currently, I didn't know what to expect when I took it on. The opportunity presented itself and I took it. And it's been amazing. It's so much busier at Cider, which I didn't expect. Compared to Stone currently, I'm doing twice as much trade there in half as many days.
Well, that's brilliant. I know you've had to close down a couple of days in Stone, and we're here to help. Obviously, Stone Town Conservatives are really trying to help all of our traders. I know you're part of Stone Trading Group as well.
Yes, yeah.
So, you know, anything that we can do to help you, we'd love to. But Val, is there anything else that you found? What about the pork pies here? What have you got?
Got local ones, pork pies. These are good sellers.
They're Portuguese,
These are yeah, Portuguese tarts from the mill.
Yeah.
Portuguese savouries, salmon, cod and chicken, very good sellers. And I take all of those over to Cider as well, and they're doing really well there.
Well, it's good to know you're
Fantastic.
taking some local produce over to
Yes,
Cider.
yeah.
It is. Well, Stone Conservatives, Val, Stone Town Conservatives, with Val and yourself, Mo, we'd like to thank you very much, and we'll help
Thank
you
you.
try and generate more business.
That would be
Thank you
great.
very
Thank
much.
you very much. Yeah.